Alright guys, another day, early start today. Gonna try this compound out. Brioches. Hey, got it about a week ago. Amazon. Oh, I'm lying to you guys, I actually tried it last night, but that was at night. I want to actually do the whole trunk right now and see how it looks. So it's gonna be a fast one, fast video. I'm just gonna do this pretty quick. So with any polish or compound job, you wanna clay the surface, get all the surface contamination off with a clear coat. Then you're good to go ahead and polish, compound, or do whatever you're gonna do. So I did this side with the Chemical Guys VSS, the scratch and swirl remover. It didn't do much. This side I did with the middle here, I did with the complete compound. I did a little more. Probably removed about 85% of the swirls that I had on here, so that's pretty good. I'm still gonna use the VSS, but for other stuff, small little scuffs and shit. And this side I haven't done anything, so I'm just gonna do it all again with the same compound. I just clayed it about maybe 2 weeks ago. Look at that. It's already contamination embedded in the clear coat again. It's because I didn't ever seal the paint when I did it. Good thing, well, I was gonna do this again anyway, so. And you just buff off this excess right here. Still have some contamination there, but that's pretty deep. Do this side one more time. You don't have to use instant detailer or anything. You could even just use like car wash soap and some of that in the spray bottle. You just need some sort of lubrication. And there's plenty of methods to clay, but I'm not a professional. I'm just claying. knead it. Just like that. Medium pressure. Man, I think that's pretty good already. Let's put that here. Let's take this off. Get a clean one, a dry one actually. Just finish getting off the moisture. Okay, that's pretty good. Now it's nice and slick, smooth, but can't see the swirls right now in the shade. Sun's not fully out. It's barely 8 a.m. but okay. I wanted to do this with my DA, but I'm kind of lazy to go get it. Yeah, I'll get it. It's a little faster. Alright guys, I'm back. I got my DA here. Nothing fancy. Got off Amazon. $100 for a little complete kit. Does the job. It's good. This is a medium foam compounding pad. I'm going to have it on speed 1 to spread the product, and then on speed 4 or 5 to do the actual compounding. So I washed the pad, so I'm going to prep it. After I compound, I'm going to seal the trunk here until I do the rest of the car. I'm going to seal with jet seal. Chemical based jet seal. I wish this would have had like a little squirt nozzle or something. So it doesn't, you just have to like squeeze it and blotch it on, I guess. Oh well. Ouch. Almost broke. Oh. And for some lubrication, the spray of instant detailer. That. Let's spread it. Cord over the shoulder. Okay. Short your phone and on speed 1 to spread the product. Speed going to spread the product, and then we'll bump up the speed. Okay, let's bump it up to 4, and this will be a medium pressure straight down on the polisher, moving at about moderate speed, not so fast, so you can let the compound do the work. Okay. Alright guys, so the camera fell over. Forgot about the vibration of the DA. But I just finished it, so I'm gonna buff this shit off. And if you accidentally leave it on there for too long or it dries up on you, spray some instant detailer on it or some more product to loosen it up a little bit. It'll come off. Use this damp one. Just don't leave any residue on there. I don't have a light to check. There's no sun over here right now, so I don't have a light to check if the swirling is gone. But I'm gonna do the best I can here. Okay, got some. I think I might have prepped the pad a little too much with the product. Okay. Cut off any of that shit right there. Tell. I can't tell until I get into the sun. It looks good. It's nice and shiny. I can't tell. See anything? See my reflection? That's about it. Get you guys a little video of it in the sun later. Alright guys, so I tried checking with the light the remainder of the scrunches and swirls, but I can't really see anything. To be honest, it looks like maybe the same thing. I got about 85% of them. I'm gonna do one more pass. I was thinking I'd do it by hand or with the machine. It's faster with the machine. Yeah, I'll do it with the machine, but I can't have the camera on. I can't get a good angle without it being on top of the car, and if it's on top of the car with the machine, it's gonna vibrate it right off. So I'll keep you guys posted in a few minutes. Alright guys, so just finished up the second pass. Gonna buff off the excess here. I mean, you can see the big difference. Well, not see, but you can feel a big difference. Inside. good. If you're really worried about any residue being left over, you can just get some instant detailer or speed shine and spray it on there and buff it off. Pretty good. Looks pretty good. Still some contamination in there, I can see. Looks like, I don't know, overspray or something. This looks pretty good. I can't really see any swirls. When you scratch the swirls, I don't have a good light to actually see them. But as far as from what I can see, barely. There's barely any of the other, probably about 95% gone. Nothing over here. Minor ones there. Maybe with another pass, it could go away. Maybe with another pass it could go away. I don't know. I might use the VSS. See if that'll take away the lighter stuff. Because technically, that's more of a light polish. This is actual compound. So you're supposed to finish off the compound with a polish. So I'll probably do that. One pass of that. See how it does. Alright guys, so bear with me and I'm gonna go get that. And we're back guys. Let's check it out. Here's the VSS. Just got it off Amazon. 15 bucks. Gonna use a microfiber applicator to actually do the application and the light swirl removal. I have a foam pad here, but I don't feel like using it. This feels better and it works. I mean, I used this foam applicator pad for the middle here, and it got out about 80%, 85% of the scratches. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this for the application of this. So you have 4 stripes on there. You just spread it out the hood. Take the tag off. Forgot about that. Always take your tags off. So you know what? I am going to use the polish. Maybe you guys can see it. See if it doesn't knock it down. survived. It's gonna buff this off now. And we're done. That's probably the best it's gonna get. I don't see any leftover product anywhere. A little bit. You can totally do this by hand. It's just faster with the machine. And you don't need an expensive one either. I mean, I got that little kit, like I said, for $100 on Amazon, and it works good. For little starter set, you don't need to go buy a torque or a $500 machine. For DIY at home stuff, this works pretty good. And when I peel the plastic dip on here too, I need to retouch it anyway. I think painted that shit like junk. It looks like junk. It's all dirty too. Painted on a windy day. Go full of crap. That'll be next project. Next project video. Alright. I guess hit it with some instant detailer. A little damp. I'm just gonna give the surface a light spray. That's not all you need. Go. Wipe off any crap left over. Any of the junk. Get a dry one, buff it off. I don't think it's gonna get any better than that, guys, to be honest. To get it better, I would need to be professional. I'm not. This side looks pretty good. Looks good. Got most of the contamination out. There's still a few specks in there. I don't know what that is, but got most of the contamination out. Looks good. Looks good. As it is, I can't see. So the sun's barely coming. I can't see. It's still minor. Some minor swirls, scratches in there, but very minor. Some right there. These corners, there's quite a few. I didn't get the polish in very good. Over here, there's a good few. Looks alright. Probably giving it more passes than I should, but oh well. Probably gonna get the jet seal and seal it up so I don't get any contamination on top of this part anymore. It's pretty good for when I did, so I'll be right back. Right, Alright guys, check it out. I'm gonna put some of this on top. White light hybrid radiant finish from Chemical guys. I'm gonna use that to finish this off right here. It's brand new. Brand new. So it's gonna, smells good. Smells like cinnamon. So I'm gonna use this to top it off. And then seal it with jet seal. This is technically a sealer, but it says it says a finish, so I don't know. It's a gloss enhancer and sealant in one. I don't know how much of a sealant enhancer it is. Some sealant it can be if it's an enhancer, but it smells really good. That's a plus, I guess. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and spread this shit on. Oh shit, I squirt myself. So you're supposed to let this cure for about 15 minutes on the paint here. And then buff it off. So let's go ahead and let that cure. Sorry, knocked you guys there a bit. Just go ahead and let that cure and we'll wipe off the excess here on the corners. Right there. Got a little bit over here. And that white light stuff is specifically for light cars. They say it works best on white cars. So right there. Works best on white cars. So I'll leave that there for 15 minutes and we'll come back and we'll buff it off and see how it looks. Alright guys, so it's been about 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna begin to buff this off. The sun's about to hit it, so I don't want to leave it in the sun. I'm buffing this stuff off. Feels like it's very easy to buff. You know, it's like you're putting tremendous amounts of pressure on it. Flip it. It smells good. It smells like cinnamon. You notice I'm doing up and down strokes, not circular strokes, because I mean you just spent the time getting the swirls out. Didn't want to put new swirls in. So you flip over to the polishing side and polish off the finish here. Get off the excess on top.
there it is. It's done. Looks beautiful, actually.
I'll show you guys.
It looks really, really good. Nice and sharp. Nice and clean.